Light bulb moment, this is how I need to program, and by programming like this I am embedding Aboriginal perspective because this is how they learn, and it's actually really appropriate for early childhood because that's how all children learn best. It certainly has changed my perspective, and where I'm going to was really great. So I think sign up for as many PLs as you can so you become more confident in trying new things, and that's what you've got to do. You've got to have a go. You're one of two things. You're either part of the problem and you're not doing anything, or you're part of the solution and you're having a go. So that's where I'm going to be part of the solution and we're having a go.
The big takeaway from that was that, I guess, addressing personal weaknesses and thinking, well, I'm not as comfortable talking to parents as I am with the students, so I make sure that I know a lot about the students before they come in to make that process easy for them, but I forget a lot about the parents. For COI-free children, because there's so much of their culture in our classroom, there's flags, there's the little teddies, it's all over the place, but when they go into kindergarten, there's not. And so we're talking about sometimes they might feel that disconnect. When they go into kindergarten, it's not just that it's not play-based anymore, but it's also all the aspects of their culture that they have here aren't on show in kindergarten. And so we talked about maybe a way that we can help with that, and talking to kindergarten teachers about what sort of things that could be put in place to aid with that. And there's a kindergarten information night that's coming up next week. But that's as far as I know. They'll meet the teachers and see the classrooms then. But I don't think there's much more of there's not a lot for parents in place. I guess a bit scared of delving too much into the culture because I'm not an expert. And I was worried about how the families would respond to me trying to teach their children about their culture. But so this year I'm asking a lot more. I think just keep an open mind and don't come in with any sort of assumptions about families, because they're all different. There is no preconceived idea of what an Indigenous family is like. They're just families. They're just people like us.
Yeah, maybe just the classroom need to be a bit more familiar for them, because I know when you walk into a pre, it's just so loving and so open, and there's so much culture in there. So maybe we can transition that, even the setting, into mainstream classrooms.
I think with some of the teachers maybe thinking they're above some families. I see that a lot, and the families can see that they're not silly. They're not silly. So they're creating that own barrier by thinking, I'm above this family, I'm above this child, and you see it in the school settings as well. So I think that may be where we start, is how about we, we're all on the same level, we're all human, let's work this together.
So I'm Suzette Faye, and I'm a ACT Education parent member, and also a member of the Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander community here in Canberra. I was very excited with the way you mixed up the presentation, and had community members there and allowed us to perform in a culturally safe space. And my main comment would be that to make this transition successful, as successful as it can be, parents must accept that they are first teachers and have confidence in their ability as first teachers, and to work collaboratively with the school to develop sort of personal programs for their children. I think a baby step would be for all of us to recognise that we are all one together, that it's about the child, not about our own adult egos, and that it would be if we could celebrate our sameness instead of focusing regularly on our differences, because we do have more sameness than difference, really.